Oh, is that a cat hair in my eye? Oh no. No, it was something else. Anyway, konnichiwa minasan, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for the lack of videos the last 2 weeks. I've been doing a lot of different things, but I also had my cousin and her husband visiting us from Japan, and I had so much fun, but because of that, everything's been kind of nuts and off schedule. But I wanted to take some time to talk to you guys about what's been going on with other stuff. What prompted this is I've actually been getting a lot of questions lately regarding my job and what it is I do exactly for Crunchyroll and why I'm like always in a hotel or why I'm always flying. And then I realized that not all of you who watch my videos follow me on my social media and vice versa, so I'm leaving out a lot of information there and here, so I figured I would kind of maybe clear stuff up in this video. So yeah, I work for Crunchyroll now officially. I am one of their on-camera hosts, and we do a lot of really fun, cool things over on the Crunchyroll YouTube channel, like Anime Academy and Q Review, and I'm really proud of those things. So if you want to see more of me, maybe go subscribe to that channel and help support us over there. So yeah, I fly up there and shoot about once a week or so, and then otherwise I work remotely from home. And I think about a week and a half ago now, my cousin and her husband were visiting from Japan, so we did a lot of really fun, cool things. And at first I wanted to vlog a bunch of those experiences, but then I realized that whenever I vlog, it really does kind of take away from the moment. I'm definitely not actually paying attention to what I'm enjoying out there. I'm thinking like, how do I make this shot work? Or what kind of introduction do I do with this piece? Or what kind of transition will work with this? And it really does take away from the very natural experience of just hanging out with your family. And I also didn't want to like invade their privacy. So I didn't record anything while they were here, and I actually really don't regret that decision. It did set me back a little bit with my own channel, and like I said earlier, there's a lot of catching up I have to do, but I'm really glad that I was able to have that very special private time with my family. Alright, so we went to SeaWorld, which was fun, but it was really terrifying for me because I really hate sea creatures and I don't like the ocean. And when we went through the shark tunnel, I like peed my pants a tiny bit. The giant sea turtle was amazing and very cool, even though just thinking about like the underwater aspect really kind of freaks me out. The sea otters were awesome, the dolphins were pretty. Yeah, and look, it's a lot of fun. I'm really not into ocean and sea creature stuff, so maybe it really just wasn't my cup of tea. And we also went to Disneyland, and Disneyland LA honestly disappointed me so much. During October, me, Mike, and my cousin and her husband, all four of us, went to Disneyland Tokyo, and it was phenomenal. The castle, like Cinderella's castle, was this big, giant, real castle, and it had this like projection light show, and it was just incredible. And then the one in LA, it looks like this weird like Lego toy short like bitch castle, and I don't understand how there could be like such a huge difference in them, but there is. And the electrical parade is in LA right now for a limited run, and there was also an electrical parade in Japan. Now the electrical parade in Japan was flawless. All the lights were perfectly aligned, and all the dancers were like on top of the light fixtures. It was incredible. And it was a very long parade, and it had very complicated components, and it was just visually stunning the whole time, and everything was illuminated and totally catered to the parade when the parade time came around. In LA, I don't know if it's maybe because it's on its limited run and maybe people aren't used to this scale of a parade, but it was garbage. And Pete's Dragon wasn't even there, which is like a main point of this. And I read this article that John sent over to me that was like, Pete's Dragon sometimes disappears off course randomly, which is bullshit. Like, where the fuck does he go? And also, it was so small and dinky, and all they had were like lights with canopies, and then like dancers that had some maybe LED lights on them dancing under the canopy. There was no bigger scale to the parade. It was just like a bunch of tiny floats on wheels with lights that are misaligned. And I don't know why the misaligned thing really bothers me. It's very aesthetically not pleasing, especially when it's in the dark. You can tell they're lights, they're strings of lights. Of course they have to be perfectly stringed, whatever. The problem is the Japan one was so flawless and incredible that it really just put a damper on Disneyland LA for me. I'm sorry, I know, I'm evil, I'm shitting on Disneyland, but the truth, I'm not really shitting on Disneyland. I'm shitting on Disneyland LA. Obviously, the one in Tokyo was amazing. So, after being a total bitch and doing a little bit more research, I actually discovered that the Cinderella Castle is only in Magic Kingdom in Florida and Disneyland Tokyo. The ones that are in Paris and LA is actually the Sleeping Beauty Castle, which is why they look different. But, I mean, alright, the parade was still garbage. Now let's do a complete 180 and talk about something amazing. So recently I realized that my How to Curse in Japanese video has been gaining a couple views here and there, and I was wondering what was going on. So I looked into my analytics and found out that the views are coming from upenn.edu. So I dug a little bit deeper, and my How to Curse in Japanese video is used as an example in a linguistics log page. This might sound so dorky, but that made me so happy and excited. I have such a huge pride and respect for higher education, and to even just think that my video would come across anything scholastic is honestly just incredible for me. I really do try to put an educational or informative twist on what I do in a bunch of my videos, so it's just so awesome to see that some people, albeit few, may see it that way as well. Yeah, I'm just really happy about it. Thank you, UPenn! Anyway, on to new things. Mike just finished setting up this green screen for me so I can start gaming again. I am extremely out of touch because I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm gonna have to practice a little bit. But yeah, let's go see what it looks like from the other side. Yay! So here is my pretty green screen wall. It is normally lit a little bit better than this, so it keys out nicer. This is what it looks like when you turn around. So basically what I'm always facing. So my monitor, 2 lights, which are blinding, and all that other stuff. Yeah, okay, so like I said earlier, I'm gonna have to practice a little bit and get back into it. It's actually a lot harder than you think to narrate what you're doing while gaming. It's definitely a skill I had to learn for Super Panic Frenzy, so I guess I just kind of have to relearn it again. Mike and I have really been into Sims lately, so I think that is the first thing I'm gonna start playing on my channel, but with a little bit of a twist. I have a whole thing planned out, so you're just gonna have to find out when I put those videos up. But yeah, very excited about it, and very excited about this gaming situation potentially happening. I hope it happens. I don't know. I don't want it to just kind of fall flat. And finally, I will be doing an Akibento unboxing. If you'd like to support me and Akibento, please use the link in the description below to get yourself an Akibento box. Woo! Okay, so as you can see, my box is extremely crushed. I'm pretty pissed because this obviously means that the postman doesn't give any fucks about my items. Whatever. Let's begin. Oh, that's awesome. First we have the t-shirt. Cute. Okay, so it looks like Jojo is gonna go save Saitama. Saitama's looking pretty sad. Actually, this Saitama looks a lot like my Nendroid Saitama. Look at how similar they look. Something always weird happens to my androids. Anyway, okay, so Saitama's sad because he's stuck. And then Jojo's looking like he's gonna save him. Goku looks like he's laughing hysterically at him. Is that Zoro? Zoro's kind of like poking him with his sword. And then I think that's Deku being all scared. This is really kind of sad. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of seems like they're all making fun of Saitama because he's not a real hero. Okay, so whenever I go to conventions, everyone is always wearing a Scouter. And every time I go to a store, it's already sold out. So now I freaking have my own. Not that it matters. You know, before I like really watched DBZ or Dragon Ball in general, I didn't really understand what the point of a Scouter was, because it only measures up to like a small proportion and then it gets exponentially higher, and then I don't know, I just didn't understand why everybody was so hyped over the Scouter when they felt so meaningless after a short period of time. Anyway, whoa, I have to put it on now. Oh my gosh, it's made so well. It's not even that easy to like take apart. Oh, good, I thought it was broken, it's not. Oh, I did it! I did it! Cute! Oh my gosh, I'm extremely, well not extremely, but like I'm really colorblind-ish, so this is like really messing me up. I love it! I can't wear it out because that's embarrassing, but yay! I have my own scouter now. Wow, it is like really screwing me up. I don't know what color everything is. Anyway, let's see if I can do the rest of this unboxing like this. Or maybe, I don't know, actually, it's like pushing my eyelashes inside of my eyeball. Doesn't feel that great. I'm gonna do this until I start tearing up. Next, One Piece collection. It is a mystery figure of One Piece characters. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm seeing like so many different colors that I never knew existed. Okay, One Piece. Let's see what mystery figure I got. That Smoker? Oh, okay. Smoker だけど, it's Smoker, but it's Tashigi inside of Smoker. Funny! Okay, I could have also gotten Sanji, who's inside of Nami's body, and she's just touching her own boobies. Wait, hold on. Do you see it? I love this. That's great. Next we have Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Is that what it's called? I'm so confused. Is it called Reborn in English or just Reborn in Japanese? Because Katekyo doesn't really make sense in English. Anyway, keychain! And then we have the freaking cutest JoJo sticker on earth. Oh my gosh, look at how cute it is. I'm gonna give this to Victoria. Oh yeah! I love this. I love Wanpanman. And I love Saitama. Do I look like him? Ow, more eyelashes going inside of my eye. What does it look like? Does it look good? Ooh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Ah! And then I have another present for Victoria. My Hero Academia stickers? She's gonna love these. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, and they're like really high quality too. Yay! Kawaii! And then we also have the pin. Akibento. 1月、2017年1月、ヒーロー。ヒーローだって。見える? And then we have, cute! This is Peach Milky Tea! Alright, let's learn more about her. Favorite anime? It's really hard to just choose one, but if I had to, I'd have to say Sailor Moon! What type of anime do you like the most? I like anything with a new and interesting story, anything that throws away the tropes we have all seen before and tries something different and exciting. Hobbies, I absolutely love cosplaying. It has been my passion for over 4 years now. What's the next anime you are going to watch? Currently I'm watching the Naruto Shippuden series from the start. Once I'm done with that, I really want to watch Yuri on Ice to see what the hype is all about. Any pets? Yes, I have a long-haired black cat named Bruno. Oh, I'm a crazy cat lady too. Cute! Go check out her channel. If you'd like an Akibento box of your own, please don't forget to use the link in the description below. And thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm really glad I had a little bit of time to chat with you guys, and I had a lot of fun showing you what's going on in my life, and the Akibento box was just splendid and awesome, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section below what you are doing this weekend or what you're doing on Valentine's Day. I want to know because I'm a big old sap. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's it. I will see you in my next video. そんじゃまたね!